Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Slay the Spire. If you've watched any of the other games I play, or some of them anyway, you may remember my friend Rose, who occasionally comes to spectate and advise in some of these games. She's here with us today. Hello, Rose.
Hello, as I wave at the microphone.
She's generally better at spotting little details that I sort of autopilot over, so you can look forward to an increased quality of play between the two of us, hopefully.
Wow, high expectations.
So we're going to play the Silent. We played Ironclad last time. They're all at Ascension level 7 now. Let's get started. Remove a card, obtain 100 gold, or transform 2 cards and take damage. So...
Or get a better relic.
Yeah,
potentially better relic.
It's true. As the Silent, I do often like doing that, 'cause I don't respect Ring of the Snake as much as I probably should. But it's also like kind of a luck box kind of thing. Like you often just end up with like either a run that was super easy or one that is like super awful for no reason. I don't know. I don't go for that one too much. But on the Silent, it is better than the other two in my opinion. So just looking at like, are we gonna what kind of path are we taking here? This is
2 fires if you go up that way. An extra fire, it looks like. Sorry, I'm putting on the right.
Yeah. I mean, well, but these are all. These 3 fires are all.
Guess
choose one of them. You get these 2 is the main
yeah, it's
thing.
the fact that you get those 2.
Yeah. Okay. And then we have an optional elite here at the end, which is very nice because you can take it if you're feeling good. It doesn't cover. Oh no, we can cover this shop. So the difference is, this is the one path that doesn't guarantee an elite, right? If we take this fire, we can dodge all the elites if we want.
Wuss.
Yeah. Well, that's Ascension mode for you. But I don't know. I think it's fine. We'll start here. Go through the shop. At this point, we can decide whether we're going through the elite with more fires or dodging all the elites. Okay, so I don't know. Removing cards is pretty good as the Silent, I think, because you get like so many cards to start with.
I'm always a fan of randomness.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a terrible person.
I'm just gonna remove the card. Thin decks are great, so get out of here. Strike. And we said we were starting... I like question marks. They're good.
Question marks are usually good.
I mean, I feel like early, if you take too many question marks, your deck never gets an identity, and that kind of sucks.
That is not a problem that had ever occurred to me.
You just kind of get like a bunch of kind of bleh cards that don't do anything, and then you have a deck with cards that don't do anything.
Okay.
Nice easy finish here. Those monsters didn't do anything, see?
They totally attacked.
See, you just pick like, oh, great, backflip, cool. But like the deck still doesn't really do anything. I'm taking the backflip because it's good, but yeah, we'll go for a relic. Let's see. I watched a guy stream the other day. He lost 40 HP to this relic. And I'm playing on Ascension 20.
Oh my!
Still won.
That must have been Ryan.
No.
No.
No, a good player.
Wow. Come on.
All right, one more. There we go. We got it. I don't even want the heavy flower that badly.
It's energy. I thought you loved energy.
No, real energy relics. Remove. Let's take a defend. We've removed a strike and gained a block, so get rid of the defend. And now, what do we have here? Any cards giving us direction? Well-laid plans. There's a few things that maybe work with that, but not really.
You'll look.
Yeah, I mean,
Points you in a weak direction.
A weakness deck. There aren't that many good weakness synergies. I don't have any of them yet. So I'm thinking we probably just remove a card and buy possibly a card. The only one we could afford would be backflip, but it's a good card, so I think I'll do that. We'll get rid of a defend and buy a backflip, and we'll be a backflip deck. Haha.
That's not a deck.
Yeah, that's
just told me that's not.
I
a
know.
deck.
That's what I'm saying about identity.
You just told the internet that's not a deck. I don't care what you told me.
Wow, Drew neutralize again. What a pleasure to have a small deck, huh? I guess I should have checked what's here and do I want to draw it? Yes. So I should have played a backflip instead of a survivor there. to get
Why
those.
did you want to draw it? You didn't have any energy left.
Yes,
for the
that's
backflip.
that's exactly why I wanted to draw them, because they would not be drawn this turn when I have energy I could use on something good instead.
I see. But now you have 2 energy to strike. See? Look at that flower paying dividends.
Yeah, like, but it didn't matter, right?
You got to hit him twice. That means you get to kill him this turn.
It's true.
Flower paying dividends.
All right, what do you think we add to our backflip deck? More backflips, obviously. The cell
But you
synergy
can
is
have Catalyst
nuts.
instead.
Oh, yeah, that would. Why don't I just pick up a curse? That sounds good. Yeah. If we were taking anything, it would be Infinite Blades here, which is like actually I think a pretty reasonable pickup.
I know you like your shivs.
Shiv is just a very solid archetype, and we can try to make it work.
Do the elite, do the elite, do it, do it.
Yeah, we can handle an elite. Hexaghost, huh? Okay. We can handle an elite and then rest at a fire. I wish I could do it in the other order, but I can't really.
I realize that I'm a terrible influence.
It's fine.
Do you want to do the question mark first or the elite first?
I guess you're right. We should dodge this combat. Let's do the question mark.
You said you wanted a curse.
Yes, I did, didn't I? That's pretty gross. But we've been doing a job of keeping our deck sort of thinnish, so we can maybe cash in on that by adding this. But honestly, like, this is... The relic is, like, okay. And we're getting it...
Very early.
Yeah. The relic, I think I've mentioned on stream, is... on camera, I should say, is... At the beginning of every turn, upgrade a card for this combat.
Seems pretty good.
It is pretty good, but it's going to be a while before we can get rid of this, and, like, I don't really want to lose HP. It's not like take damage, it's lose HP. I'm just going to upgrade a card, and I'm going to upgrade my Infinite Blades, so I have it at the beginning of every combat. Maybe I should have upgraded a backflip, who knows. Oh, yeah, the Happy Flower turn. Perfect. I guess it's kind of a bummer we don't have as many strikes as I would like. That's what happens when you just remove them all, huh?
Shockingly, if you remove the strikes from your deck, you have fewer strikes in your deck.
Well, we get them neutralized for longer, which is sort of nice.
You drew all your defense.
Yeah, there's the strikes. It's going to be a rough turn next turn. Oh, more neutralizes, more backflips. Great. More defense. Shiv. Strike. No potions. Yeah, we might die here, actually.
You can take this guy.
Wow, we are neutralizing the heck out of him.
Yeah.
I think it's worth taking 2 damage to hit this guy.
I know it's very sad. Happy flower turn.
Yeah. Okay, we're making alright progress. We have to soak up another 30 damage, though. Oh, 40. Good to know.
Neutralize.
Yeah. Okay, we're definitely... Well, let's see. Yeah, we might as well play backflip.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Defend and survivor seems like the thing to do this turn.
Well, we're never gonna kill him if we don't, like, attack him, right?
Yeah.
That's what this deck lacks.
Well, I mean, you always get shivs, and shivs are free.
Yeah, but we're losing strength, right?
That's fair.
The Shiv attacks for 3.
Yeah, this one sucks.
Yeah. So this is what happens if you just like remove too many cards and don't add any attacks. At least this is a great number of strikes to draw, but we didn't make enough progress against him, and it's going to be tough to finish him off before we die.
Oh no, I guess your strikes are
4 now, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, neutralize is a big help. Even though it is like what, 1 damage now?
It did 1, yeah.
Okay. So right now he's in range to die from 3 strikes, correct?
Correct.
Next turn, we are drawing 2 strikes, so we don't need to play any more than 1. We could choose to play 0, but that's pretty risky. This is a kill next turn, so I'll take it. We didn't die.
You did it!
Blue candle. Okay, well, sure. None of... I mean, Sucker Punch is fine, and we need some attacks, and we need some weak. I'll take it.
You didn't take the thing that did the weak, but...
No, but we, like, to
Sure.
not die,
Sure,
it is useful to make enemies be weak. Singing Bowl, that's nice. Nice if you want to try to keep a thin deck. I believe we can get away with a Smith here. And probably Neutralize is a good thing to Smith. Weakening enemies is obviously useful.
Has been very useful to you.
Yeah, I think I would have died if I hadn't been neutralizing that guy so much. Would I like to cycle through this stuff? Not really, it's a pretty good hand, so I'll just play my defends instead of my backflip. How about this?
You wouldn't be able to play it.
Yeah, I know. Well, I could play the neutralize, but it's a question. The question that we're asking is, would I like to shuffle the 2 cards in my hand back into my... it's the same. I think basically what we're doing is avoiding top decking a strike next turn and avoiding top decking this defend. Right? That's what playing this accomplishes.
Okay.
Because it forced a shuffle.
I guess that's true.
Deck management is like, as a Dominion player, or ex-Dominion player, one of those things that... Oh, that's a shitty backflip. Should have just survivored and strike. I didn't need to draw anything. You can think of your deck as just like a source where you just draw a card and you get a random card and like it's one of the cards from your deck, but by controlling the timing of when you shuffle, you can arrange to draw some cards more often than others. And so that's the kind of thing to pay attention to sometimes. Well, these are Shiv cards. I probably should take one of them.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. We're not a Shiv deck yet.
But you become a Shiv deck by taking Shiv cards.
No, you become a Shiv deck by taking Shiv's synergies. Right? This is just like, oh, we're playing a bunch of weak attacks every turn. Wow, how exciting. But like, if you have something that says your weak attacks become good attacks, that's when you're a Shiv deck.
You're so boring.
I think I will take Cloak and Dagger. And then I will upgrade Cloak and Dagger.
Woohoo! More Shivs!
Perfect set of enemies to use Cloak and Dagger against. They're attacking for 14, so I'll take 1 damage. That's fine.
If only you'd had Cloak and Dagger in your hand, so you could have used it instead of a defend.
I know. It just likes the bottom of the deck, though.
It does.
All right, what can we do this turn?
You can neutralize the front dude.
Yeah. Neutralize you, Shiv you, block, Shiv. Probably blocking again, right? They're dying for what, 25, 22? Yeah, block again seems pretty good.
You've got another Shiv that won't do any good.
Yep, there you go, Shiv him. Dex potion. But now that we've triggered all of them, it should be pretty simple to finish things off.
As long as you don't get your math terrible. Which you were totally trying to do.
No, I wasn't.
Alright, sure.
None of this really is any good. I'd rather have some HP. Nice, easy, just block enough and weaken him as much as we can. Should make the combat relatively straightforward. This is not triggering a shuffle, so it's fine. block that attacks is great in my book.
I'm just gonna point out that you were resisting taking that card when I was excited about it.
What card?
The block that attacks. The cloak and dagger.
Yeah, well, I mean, Infinite Blades was the other one, right?
Fine.
I guess I should block at least once. How about I just play my whole hand? That seems pretty good.
10 out of 10 would agree again.
And looks like we've got it here. Great. Power. So what do I have? Potion, power, artifact, ancient, and dex. Got it.
Do you want another sucker punch? That seems a little excessive.
Yeah, I mean, I think with the upgraded neutralize, I probably don't need it. But it's certainly, of the cards here, that's the one I might take. The other two I'm definitely not taking. I mean, I don't know. Die is like, okay.
Yeah.
I don't understand why this is a rare card that, like, I don't know. 1 energy, 13 damage to everything. Like, that's a lot. And it exhausts, so I don't know.
What does it upgrade to?
More damage.
Okay.
Against Hexaghost, I'd rather have the Sucker Punch if I were taking any of these. But I don't think any of them is really all that great. I'll just take the health. And I will Smith here. It's a bit risky. Maybe that's wrong.
I thought Hexaghost was the one you're not supposed to rest for.
It is, but like not all of his attacks scale quite. Like I don't know. I don't totally understand his rules.
You've got 50% health. That seems about right.
I think.
Plus, this way you could upgrade your Sucker Punch.
I could. I'm not sure if that's really the right answer. I think I should probably hit the Survivor because like every time I have this, it's usually a good play.
It's fair.
Like Backflip would be another reasonable choice. Because I want to play this more often. Right? But I don't know. I think Survivor is like, it does something that none of my other cards can do. It provides a burst of block. So if I need a burst of block, great. And if I don't, I have plenty of other cards. I don't know. It's not really like super coherent, but hopefully it's good.
You have certainly said words and made an argument.
Yeah. Okay, so honestly, I am like thinking of spending several potions against this guy.
I am totally in favor of spending the power potion.
Yeah.
At least.
I don't know what power we're exactly hoping for, but I would like to have one. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, they're both really great.
But you are fairly shivish already.
Yeah. But the point is, like, this works with Shiv because Shivs are cheap, right?
Sure, that's fair.
They both
That's
work
fair.
great with Shivs. This is honestly not bad against Hexaghost either, right? He attacks so many times, but I think these are better. Like, this is 18 damage occasionally and usually 3, and this is, like, always at least 3 and sometimes, more. This is, like, just block. I think we'd rather go for damage against him because eventually he like scales up and you just start dying, so I would like to kill him before that happens. And if we need it next turn, we can get a Dex potion. I probably would like it. Okay, so how are we doing? He's attacking for 18 because we weakened him. Genius. I have 37, and I'm playing... I mean, I can block all of this, honestly, if I needed to. What are we drawing? Cloak and Dagger. Okay. I don't know. I think it'll be nice to have some decks. He often attacks for like 8, and like having a defend
That's the
handle.
artifact potion.
Yeah. I need it.
Witness, YouTube, the reasons I help.
Yeah. I usually check when I wish, by the way, when you were doing this that it like showed you, like, right? There's a tooltip right here to tell you. You could say consume this ancient potion, but it doesn't. You have to go back and look, and you can't even do it while this menu is open. You have to close. What is this? Oh, okay. Sucks. I wish it would it should remind me instead of me having to go check.
If you sucker punch him, no, he's already weak.
Yeah. But I will sucker punch anyway because it's better than a strike.
Yep. Do you want to defend for the 3 damage or strike again?
No, I'm gonna strike him. Thank you, Cloak and Dagger. What a card. Yeah, these burns are not a lot of fun. We need to block once. And I think we'll just strike instead of, like, blocking for one.
I agree. Look at dagger!
Yep, just play the hand out here. Yeah, I don't think we'll finish him before he goes around, but yeah, that's going to be the challenge. Can we survive the next big attack or not? I guess I don't really need to block anymore.
Not so much. You could have decided that you wanted to backflip for deck management, of course, but
I didn't have the energy.
I guess that's fair.
I had backflipped once to draw enough cards, and then once I had enough cards, it was like, okay. So this is 12. I can block for 11? 13.
13, right.
Yeah, because we
You took a
upgraded
dex
and
push.
took a dex
Yeah.
push. Nice. Flower power time. I am already defended, right? So,
Yep.
I mean, what am I drawing with a backflip? There's a few things I wouldn't mind drawing. Okay, neutralize is good.
And next turn you get 2 burns.
I don't really understand. Oh, we draw 2 burns.
Yes,
Yeah.
you draw 2 burns. Sorry.
I don't really understand like when and how many burns he puts in your deck. Like some of his attacks do and some don't. It's like a big mystery to me. 15, and we're taking 22, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so seems like a good block. Planned, calculated.
I'm convinced you actually performed the math.
Well, I did, but
Yeah.
not like I didn't set it up on purpose. Hang on. Am I killing him now? Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's not play a backflip.
Good choice.
Burst and Malaise are both good. I think I'll take the Burst. Upgrading this is like great. Choker, too bad. Oh yeah, this is key, not choker. I don't know. They're both red, so.
So clearly they're the same thing.
Ring of the Serpent also kind of appealing, but I think we need to take the key. Oh, yeah. Blue Candle synergies, unreal.
Yay!
Yeah, but like energy is good. If this was choker, I think I would have to pass. Like you just can't take choker in the Shiv deck. I did actually. I had choker and like discard 2 cards at the beginning of your turn in the Shiv deck, and like it was actually just I won, but it was pretty stupid. Okay, so here we are in Act 2. And where are we going? I see fires here and here. I almost never want to go down a single straight path with no forks. It's like never that nice. This one's not too bad. But we kind of want to get to here eventually, from which we can have come like through this fire and this fire. Or we can have come from this shop and this fire. Ugh, and this shop. I don't want to hit 2 shops.
The 2-shot path also has the advantage of avoiding any elites.
Yeah, that was... Yes.
Unlike any of your other paths.
Yeah. Also, like, it's hard to avoid the second shop. Like, if you want any shops at all, you kind of have to take 2.
Or you could take the linear path.
Yeah, or you could take the left path. Which has, like, what? 2 fires plus the one at the top, and here we're looking at, 1... 2. Yeah.
But again, it's whether you get to avoid an elite or not.
Yeah.
And whether you care. It's only 1 elite, so it's not that bad.
Who are the Act 2 elites? I always forget. There's the dagger in a book, the gremlin leader.
And the lady with the daggers? Or is she Act 3?
That's Act 3. Unless you're talking about some other lady with daggers.
No, is it the head? Or is that
No,
also
that's
Act
also
3?
Act 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember. Like, we don't really have a great plan against most of those. I think I'll just grab... I think I'll take the two-shot path, and I'll just, like, try to make it count. Try to only spend on particularly good things. And, like, you know, removing defends is pretty good at the moment.
Yeah?
Do I want to hit these question marks? Like, they're good, but we're going to hit so many question marks on the way out. I'm a little worried about adding enough cards, but I think that's probably silly. Let's just do question marks. They're great.
Sometimes they're combat anyway.
Yeah. We burst the cloak and dagger, right?
Seems pretty great.
And we sucker punch him, and we're defended, so... we are drawing here. I guess another draw is free if I want to trigger a shuffle before I play the strikes, so I don't have to draw them again. Any Shiv synergies would be nice.
You could sucker punch him twice.
Nope, that's not a...
Oh, it's not a skill, you're right.
Yeah. I can't draw any skills that I would want to play twice unless I burst the backflip. In which case, like, I mean, bursting backflip is fine.
Yep.
But I think, isn't it better to just back...
Seems better to just burst the survivor if you're going to burst something. Or just use the survivor.
Yeah, I shouldn't... I should backflip, even though it's going to cost me... It's going to add some junk cards.
Yeah, I think it's right to backflip.
Yeah, and then I can survivor, I don't know what exactly.
Yep.
I might
Survivor
actually
or
just...
defend.
Just don't play the survivor. Right? It's adding a dazed into my next hand, which I
that's
don't
fair.
want. I'm just going to take 1 damage, or 4 damage?
Yeah, it's 4 damage.
That stinks.
I think you should use the survivor.
I should have bursted to defend. I would have been drawing the dazes anyway.
Oh, that's a good point.
Well, no, yeah. Ugh. Yeah, that was a mistake for sure.
I forgot he dazed you.
No, I remembered, but...
Well, I forgot. It was my
Yeah.
job to remember these things, not yours. Yeah, I mean, you should block. Blocking's good.
Is it, though?
Yeah.
Because, like, 4 damage compared to losing a card next turn could easily cost more than 4. But alright, we'll give it a try. I guess I do have a fire potion. Alright, good draw. Good draw. Even better. Not dead yet. I do need some more block.
Yep.
But I think that I will just survivor dumping backflip to reduce the number of dazes that I add. Take 1 damage there. But it meant we got this.
Yep.
Why did it seem like I was drawing more cards than I should? It was because I wasn't, but I was getting a free Shiv.
Yep.
Right. Well, not a poison deck. I guess I could have been, right? We just have like a couple of Shiv synergies. We could have tried to go poison. No. I will not give you all of my gold. So we sucker punch this guy.
That seems good.
And we burst the defend.
That.
Right? Like, I mean, it's for 3 damage, basically.
Yeah. And you don't get to attack, of course.
Yeah. I mean, I think I'd rather save 3 health than deal 6 damage to this guy.
Okay.
I'm real glad to have a use for the artifact potion. This guy's brutal. It's like dex -2 or something. Alright. Tough crowd. Let's neutralize this guy.
Yeah.
Draw is free. Draw. play Cloak and Dagger. Trigger Shuffle. Well, we didn't draw it again, but, you know, we could have. So, the total amount that they're attacking for is 31?
Yes.
Yeah, 31. So we're certainly surviving a defend. And I think blocking the rest is good.
Seems reasonable to me.
Yeah. I guess I should have maybe considered backflipping first, but now that I have only one energy, I think I'll defend. Boy, they just can't stop, won't stop, huh? Alright, well, I guess we're killing you this way. And I have the energy to play everything, so that is what I will do. Oof, 20 damage. Ouch. Bursting Cloak and Dagger is pretty clear.
Neutralize the front guy. He's not
Well,
currently weak.
Yeah, but he might also be dead, right?
Oh, that's fair.
We have. I think it's pretty clear we have enough damage to kill him. We just need to apportion it correctly and then neutralize this guy. So we have 12 damage in shivs, plus 9 here is 21.
Or you can do 12 damage in shivs plus the neutralize plus 1 strike.
Yeah, but I'd really like to save the neutralize if I can. So we want to find a way to get him to a multiple of 3, right?
Yep.
So 4 damage with a strike does it.
Yep.
And then we just hit him with all 5 shivs.
You only have 4 shivs.
Disagree.
Oh, you have 5 shivs? Look at that! One of them was in a different place.
Uh-huh.
It's very confusing.
This does not look like lethal, not even close, so draw. That didn't help at all. Yeah, survivor defends, so. Okay, well, I mean, we lost 20 HP. That kind of stinks, but could have been worse.
And you got an artifact.
Yeah, the red mask, which is fine. It could well help a lot. Who knows? Adds 1 week at the beginning of every combat. Oh my god.
More infinite blades!
Yeah, we're just gonna commit. There you go. One day, something. No, I don't want this.
You hate me so.
I don't think any of these are that good. Certainly not worth paying like 10 HP for.
They're gonna steal your stuff.
Okay, how are we on block? We need 10 more?
Yes.
I see 10 block right here. I guess I should backflip.
Yeah, might as well.
Should backflip first, and then I might not have needed to play the survivor.
Yep. You still would if they were already weak. Yeah.
Ah. True. So they're attacking for 19. Well, do I have lethal on one of them? This is 18 and 8 is 26, so no. Draw now. 26 and 7 is 33.
Yep.
Nothing I can do. Plus, I can't even attack with all of that.
However, you can burst the guy in the back and he'll do or not burst, but sucker punch the guy in the back and he'll do less damage.
Yep. Probably sucker punch, burst, defend is the turn, huh?
Yeah. Feels bad, man.
Yep. I don't know. I did that because this one is weak for less time, but maybe I should have been paying more attention to like how to finish them off. And I think we actually can, in principle, know which of these two is going to run away sooner. Like they have different art, and I think that one of them is like a runs away sooner art. Right, because that's a looter and this is a mugger.
Yeah.
but I can never remember which is which. So
I think you should neutralize the guy in the back.
Yeah, I mean that's a standout play for sure. The question is like, can I? Well, can I
You can
kill
play
him?
all your cards.
I can, yeah, but like, should I try to kill this one? Right, what I have right now is 18 and 8 is 26.
That seems pretty good.
It is, but then like next turn, this guy will be in a similar spot. I think I only get to kill one of them.
Okay.
And it might as well be the one who won't be blocking next turn.
That's
is
fair.
my thinking.
If only we'd taken die.
Yeah. So I don't think I have 40 damage in any universe. Right? Like, if I did, though, it would be via burst backflip, right? No, it would be via backflip into burst cloak and dagger sucker punch. Well, let's find out.
Don't burst cloak and dagger, your hand's gonna be full.
Disagree.
Okay, good.
Okay, so here we are.
I see 6 shivs, that's 24.
And the sucker punch is 31.
Yep.
Yep. So maybe we could have put a little more damage on this guy last turn and still been okay. But maybe doing that would mean we couldn't finish this guy off. I don't know. At any rate, here we are.
He stole your money.
Dex is great. Who are we fighting, by the way? The automaton. Okay.
Yes, we're going to the shop. That was the plan.
Yep. And Venom. And Venom's a good one. Fits with the shivs.
Huh.
None of these are that exciting.
Remember, you plan to save your money.
Yep.
Because you got 2 shops.
Yep.
Is Venom good enough to spend your money on?
Yeah. Yeah, I
Okay.
think it is. And I'll remove a card. Like, I mean, right? I don't know. I guess I'll wait. Maybe in the next shop there'll be something so great that I don't want to remove a card. At any rate, I don't think I get to remove 2, so...
Yeah, I agree. Math does not work.
Potions... Strength is pretty great, actually.
I don't think you want it badly enough.
Strength, though, in a Shiv deck?
You're the one in charge, but I don't think you should spend money on it.
Like, here's the thing, though. What am I going to buy next? Like, I'm going to remove a card, right? Probably.
Yeah.
And I'll have 69 gold left.
LOL.
Yeah. But, like, what cards do I want? Like, what I want is a relic, and I can't afford one of those anyway.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe there are relics I can afford for under 69. Clearly, like, thorns, but, like, I don't know. Shuriken certainly costs more than that.
Yeah.
I'm going to get the strength potion. I think it could be a big, big help in some tough fight.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it is worth a smith here. We really have a lot of things we need to smith. Both of these powers and the burst are all prime smith targets.
I think you want the footwork.
Yeah?
That's my opinion.
Okay. Seems fine.
You will be happily surprised by having decks later on. That's what's gonna happen.
Alright, so here's a card.
Yeah, I think you want that card.
Yeah. We can't remove a card, but we
Right.
couldn't have even if we'd passed on the potion.
Fair.
And this is like what we need.
Yep. You could buy one card. I don't know if it's any good. Dash.
Dash is fine, but it doesn't really fit.
Okay.
I have other things I want to do with my energy. Gold, please.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's true. I do have this.
But you also have the blue candle. Synergy!
Yeah. Pretty crummy synergy, if you ask me.
You're so grouchy.
Alright, just put on all the powers, please. I don't even know. Like, probably Envenom is better than Infinite Blades plus Cloak of Dagger plus. No, we need to kill these guys quickly.
And
so
you need
poison...
the block, too.
No. Oh, yeah. This guy's not a bird. Look at that. He's very blue, though. Have you ever noticed how blue he is?
I do see how blue he is.
Almost like he was a bird.
Almost, but not quite.
Um...
I recommend the other Infinite Blades.
Yeah. Do we need to... What are we drawing? We could burst the backflip to make it more likely that we draw decks, basically.
Yeah.
It's like, what other skills am I going to draw that I'll want to burst? None, right? So clearly... And likewise, I don't think I'll run out of energy really impactfully without... Yeah, okay. Alright, well, we didn't get the cards we wanted. We got some sick Survivor synergy if we want it, though.
You don't need it, though.
Yeah, why not?
Because you have plenty of that.
Yeah, but the synergy, right?
You could play it.
I could lose 1 HP instead of discarding it, right? I mean, Blue Candle says you lose HP.
Yeah, yeah.
But I could just, like, throw it away.
Yeah.
Or I could just gain the week. I don't know. Probably not worth doing, but... Nerf Survivor, honestly. Alright, looks like... we have to use all of these cards to kill him, which kind of stinks, but what can you do? I could have taken a strength potion is what I could do.
It's true. Seems excessive.
Yeah. Burst a backflip. Seems good. I love dazes. Don't play the... Oh, that would be fine. And we still would like some more block. Can't touch me.
That's a lot of block.
Yeah. Probably Envenom is good.
Seems good. You do love dazes.
I don't know. Maybe I should have played backflip there.
I mean, you were just gonna get more dazes. You keep telling me how you don't want those. This hand being a prime example of why.
Yeah.
2 of them are dazes, but one of them could be good.
That's true. Yeah, I actually think it's worth doing. Feels bad.
It does feel bad.
Yep. Alright, well, see ya. I don't know. I actually maybe should have taken the damage there. To avoid the weak.
Yeah, maybe.
I'll play everything right, see if he dies, or see if I die.
Yeah.
Looks like it's more likely to be me than him. Although, as it happens, neither.
Yep, neither of you is dead. You did it! You're not dead! Ow.
Mm-hmm.
Pre-upgraded backflip.
Backflip plus is probably worth more than 2 HP. Take the gold? I probably shouldn't kill myself.
Yeah.
Would be very fitting, though, wouldn't it? You walk in there, oh, you want a ritual dagger, huh? There you go, enjoy your dagger.
I think you should rest.
Yeah, it seems like a good play. I don't think so.
Oh, come on.
I don't want any curses. This deck has enough problems.
But what's a relic?
I don't know. Is it a special relic?
It just says a relic.
Some of these give you special relics. It's just a relic. Yeah. Well, someone had a question there, right? And it was like random? Yeah, it's random. Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna make any kind of... I don't know. Maybe. Fine, we'll take it. I got something bad as well. Toxic Egg. Upgrade skills when you add them to your deck.
Hey, Amazing.
All right. Well,
Snecko!
okay, we can play all of the powers, right?
Yeah.
That's not a power.
And I think your Art of War went off too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Didn't attack. Wow, amazing. I should, like, look at how much my cards cost against this Neko.
Fortunately, you're only taking 1 damage. So the shivs are still free.
Yeah, the shivs are free, and they're not going to get any better, so you might as well play them.
And you should also play Footwork.
I agree that that is probably a good play. And then after that, some backflips.
I agree. And the one that's free.
I thought that one was a plus, but it's not. Okay, well, the free strike seems good. Free strikes and you're out.
Success!
Yep, not taking damage. Good times. I can afford to burst the Cloak and Dagger, and that will win.
Hooray!
Alright, Snecko didn't go too badly. Blade Dance plus, sure.
That seems like a good choice, yeah.
More rest. I really wish I could upgrade some cards, but even more important is to have another combat after this one. Blades, blades. Should have probably taken that strength potion.
Yeah.
Oh well, okay, we missed 2 damage. I don't know. I think I should exhaust this, so I'll dump this.
Yeah, it seems wise. Minions!
Mm-hmm. I guess we backflip first.
Seems reasonable.
Okay. Oh, we shouldn't have played any. Well, I can't. I should have saved the shivs so that if I wanted to play this, I could. Right.
I guess. But you want the footwork for sure.
I also shouldn't have played the Cloak and Dagger because I just drew decks, right? I mean, I think this is worth.
Yeah?
Oh, you know what I should do is drink this.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Get the Envenom in.
What a clever choice. It's still your burst. And your accuracy.
Mm-hmm.
Jerk.
I have spare energy, and this doesn't trigger a shuffle, so I will do it. Okay. Now I have enough energy, enough cards to spend all my attacks. Is this lethal on any of them? Alright, I have 8, 24, plus 12 is 36, plus all the poison.
So the front dude is dead.
Yeah, but he took a burst.
Yep.
I'd rather kill him later. So if possible, I'd like to get this guy almost to dead, and then finish him off next turn, and do as much damage to the other guy as I can.
That seems plausibly done.
So let's sucker punch this guy. This seems like about enough, right?
Yeah?
He'll be at 9?
9.
I can't eat. Yeah, I can do 9. It won't be too bad. Just 2 shivs will kill him.
Yep.
A strike would like set him to the point where he would die, but it doesn't kill him on my turn, which is important because I want the option of getting the burst back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I kind of want to kill this guy to get my shivs up, but actually I think I need the burst more this turn.
Yeah, hit the guy with 2 shivs and then burst the blade dance, right?
I think you mean burst the backflip.
I guess I do.
Killing this guy is cool, but more important is to live.
You're so boring.
Remind me, by the way, that we have Toxic Egg. I think that's why this card was plussed, but
Oh.
it might not show us that it's plussed. I think it does.
Yeah, I think it just showed them all plus. That makes sense.
And now we burst the backflip.
Neutralize is nice for the main dude. I guess he's still...
Yeah, he's got Artifact.
But it would be his last artifact.
Well, in that case, let's see. We need to finish this guy off, right?
Okay, that's true.
So I think we do this.
Need one more.
I do.
You can neutralize.
I know, but I wish I could get him to the point where poison would kill him instead of my attack.
Well, then you use the shiv.
Does that do it? Oh, he's at 7. Yeah, you're right. It does do it. Well, wait. Neutralize does the same thing, doesn't it?
Well, but it also kills the artifact on the front guy.
Sure. I mean, any attack kills his artifact, right?
No, because he's blocking.
Ah, yes. I always forget Envenom doesn't apply when you're blocking. Okay, so I think I want to shiv this guy to
This
not
is the part
quite
where
kill
YouTube
him.
tells you how smart I am.
It could happen. Okay. So here we are. We blocked most of it, and we're getting the accuracy next
Blocked
turn.
all of it, right? He's dying. So you block. Oh no, 24. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm good at math.
Mm-hmm. This is the part where YouTube tells me how smart I am. So
Yeah, that's right.
Not likely.
They like me better.
Hmm.
Nah. My dad could beat up your dad. You could burn the rod.
I could. It is probably fine now. 1 HP isn't going to make that much difference. Clearly, I should have done it last time, I guess. I don't know. I thought that, like, drawing curses wouldn't be so bad, but... I don't know why. Like, I feel like... I'm really excited to remove cards from my deck permanently, but removing them temporarily, like, just does not excite me, even though it, like, probably should.
Yeah? I bet you should neutralize the dude.
Yeah, I mean, we're just going to play the whole hand, right?
That's a good idea. Are you gonna survive?
Yeah.
I guess you are.
He only hits us for 12.
Only.
Yeah, I agree. Only. No sarcasm. Yep, backflip first. And then just all the attacks.
Yep. Poison's starting to help out.
Yeah, is he dead? Probably not, right?
No.
9, 17, 25, plus 18 is 43. And we would apply a few poison, but not
Yeah.
enough. Okay, just checking. Well, we're not going to draw the burst again.
Yep.
And I believe we just Sucker Punch now. Yep, we're blocked, and this is the best attack.
Hooray!
Nice, easy turn here,
Which might be lethal? Yep, lethal.
just in case. Play them blocks.
Play them blocks.
Alright, what do we get? Junk. All of it is junk. Yeah,
Max up it is!
I think so. I mean, I don't know. Wraith form, really? Like,
Using one dex hurts.
it really does. It's for like when you're gonna kill them.
Sure.
Yeah, unload. It's 1 dex per turn.
Yeah, I mean, discarding all your non-attack cards might not be the worst thing.
Yeah, it's like a better strike, right?
Right.
Because it also gets rid of the
Your
the
couple of curses. It's true.
It's a fine strike to play last. The question is just like, do you want something that's a better strike?
Do you want something that's a better strike?
I don't think so. I think I'd rather just play blocks and shivs.
Alright.
Give me the HP. Huh. So in my last game, I took Runic Pyramid, and it was actually like amazing when I took it. Basically to like remove cards from your deck by just not discarding them and not playing them. right? You draw the strike and then you keep it forever.
Seems like you're gonna have hand size limits with the shifts.
Maybe. Yeah, that's true, I guess. You can't keep very many that way when you're adding 2 to your hand, and you also have things that give you more. That's true. So the white beast actually seems kind of okay.
Yeah?
I'm not really that excited about discarding 2 cards. I don't have enough draw that I can just do that. So I think I'll just take the white beast potion and gain lots of potions.
Yay, potions!
Alright, so we are at probably too long of an episode, so I'm going to declare a break here, and you guys can join us next time for the thrilling conclusion of this adventure.
Thrilling!
Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.